to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
As you can see, we've already started here. Let's put a stop to that. What a throw in. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. No question, that's a foul. And that's been levered clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Berisha. Place it into the box. Danger averted for now. Aimed it, gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. In comes the delivery. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! Made towards the front men. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Beautifully done. Plays it long. Out towards the flank. Heave to the back post. Here comes another. Has a goal! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear. Brings it forward. Gets it. He's gone for it. And in again. And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Plays it over to the other flank. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Berisha. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goes for a sweeping cross. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Berisha. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Berisha concedes a free kick for that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hadajanai. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that has been clubbed away. Could be a and the shot! Berisha. Berisha goes looking. Berisha drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hadajanai with the clearance. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, nice touch. Played into the mid, goes for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berisha. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin